And so Russell hits them both. Seattle trails by 21. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. The captain passes to B. Here's the three. A shot off that time. Chicago's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Now, here's Junior. D right on him. And it's Russell in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Wolf grabs the miss. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's Chicago delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's the captain. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
And for Seattle, we've got the captain. He's out there with B, and it's Jenkins in at the 3, the small forward. And for Chicago, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, Jenkins, 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Chicago leading by 18. Pass to A-Train. Right wing unloads. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you. Now, at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
The Profits checked in for Junior.
Substitution on the court.
Poked away. There's the triple. He's off on that one.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Now here's Jenkins. Jackson Davis defending. Pocket 6. Lets it go with a 3. B can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 18. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on beat.
Number 17.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. From the left block, he sends it through. And Chicago leads by 20. For Seattle, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Jenkins. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. 6 to shoot. The 3. A-Train pulls it in. Now Chicago's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Banks, no good. Chicago leading by 20. Here's A-Train. Pass to Jackson Davis. And it's in there. Jackson Davis has got 10 points here in the second half.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. The shot's good. Banks has got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Jackson Davis. Pass to A-Train. Back to Jackson Davis. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Now here's Jenkins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting for Seattle. Number 18. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. When you compare, Richard, the NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
The NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion, more so than any other major sport in the United States. And when it comes to the players, there isn't a league that treats their players better.
Here's Jackson Davis. The high post shot, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Normally he drains that.
Here's B. Jackson Davis defending. Seattle missing again.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Pass to A-Train. Drills it from outside. For Seattle, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Banks. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for the away team. Banks taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
And they are shooting themselves in the foot here. They've lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half.
And he sinks the second. And this year's draft class considered to be one of the weaker classes in recent years.
I don't believe in such thing as a weak draft class. There is always going to be a player or multiple players that stand out. Understand, even if you're drafting 60 players, if 5 of them turn out to be legitimate players, that's a good draft class.
Seattle has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Has to be. Drills the elbow jumper. B's got 10 points here in the second half.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Seattle foul. Next. Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, number 26.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Both good from the line that time.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half, doing a great job at the line.
Well, a lot of former NBA players have a hard time, RJ, giving credit to current NBA stars. Why do you think that is?
I think so quickly we don't hold next generation to the same standard as prior generations. I don't get into all of that stuff about who is better and who is greater. I just focus on the growth of the game.
Good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Jenkins. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's the captain. To the paint.
Even though he's undersized, he's making an impact on the glass, looking fearless right now.
Here's Russell. Seattle grabs the miss. Here's B. Pass to the captain. Here's Wolf. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wolf got 9 points here in the second half.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's Russell. B pulls it in. B's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the captain. Pass to Wells. Here's Wolf. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's B. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Russell's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Now, here's Junior. He's tightly guarded. The 9-foot shot. Another shot. And Russell with the lay-in. Russell's got 36.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Chicago.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
They pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for prime time.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Pass to Wells. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Number 1.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Outside, Russell. Now, here's Junior. There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Number 3. Shooting 1.
One shot.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's the captain. To the middle. Here's Wolf, and it's thrown down hard with both hands. Now, Junior. "26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Count that bucket.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Down low, here's B, and that one is hammered home.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Prime Time.
nosotros trajimos la camilla. La gente que se queje pasa a la otra ventanilla. Esto pa' qué, pa' qué, es que esto pa' qué, pa' qué, esto pa' qué, pa' qué, es que esto pa' qué, esto pa' qué, dance. Los pasitos prohibidos, traigan los bomberos, que se queme el edificio, se queme el edificio. El techo de la vecina está prendido, avísale bien rápido para que no te haga un lío, para que se esté tranquila, que hoy amanecemos y después vamos para el río. Esto es demasiado fancy, demasiado flow. No es pa' que te canse, es pa' que le dé con todo. Es que tú sientes algo raro, algo bien loco. Esto pa' que dance, pa' que le dé con todo. Es que esto pa' que, pa' que, es que esto pa' que, pa' que, esto pa' que, pa' que, es que esto pa' que, esto pa' que dance. Esto es demasiado fancy, demasiado flow. No es pa' que te canse, pa' que le dé con todo. Tú sientes algo raro o algo bien loco. Esto es pa' que dance, pa' que le dé con todo. Esto es pa' que, esto es pa' que, esto es pa' que, ay, esto es pa' que, ay, esto es pa' que, esto es pa' que, esto es pa' que dance. Tú sientes una loqui que te pone. A el que no quiera bailar porque traiga una silla, le damos pa' lo que bailan camilla. La gente que se queje pasa a la otra ventanilla. Esto pa' qué, pa' qué, es que esto pa' qué, pa' qué, esto pa' qué, pa' qué.
Starting at shooting guard, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 27, Jackson.
Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, this is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Johnson, and it's the bodyguard in at the 5 down low. And for Oakland, after this final game of the regular season, for some, a chance at postseason glory. For others, maybe like you, Grant, working on their golf game.
Exactly, and I know you're always working on your swing too, BA. But personally, I can't wait for the postseason. Nothing like the excitement of playoff.
And Oakland has possession. Outside Russell. Pass to Money. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. And it's the bodyguard with a rebound. Driving in. Here's Bottoms. From downtown. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And here's Oakland. Pass to Money. And rejected. About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's the bodyguard. And he's off on his first shot of the game.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Pass to Russell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Oakland shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Bottoms. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First trip to the line for him here.
Number 13. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Outside Russell. They set the pick. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Freak. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Here's the bodyguard. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Money. Outside Russell. There's the block.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Offensive rebound. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
For Oakland, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. To the paint. It's picked off. Inside. Here's the bodyguard. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. The bodyguard's got 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And looking at the stats since the All-Star break, here are the teams who have done a remarkable job rebounding the ball.
Incredible rebounding numbers since the break. They've put in a lot of effort on the glass.
The bodyguard's gone 2 of 4 shooting. Pass to Money. To stop the run. And Russell with the 3.
And the lid's off. They're 1 for 4 to begin this one, but that shot might just get them going.
To the middle. Oh, it's stolen away. And they're on the run. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Bottoms.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 24. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. For Oakland, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Come to me.
Now here's Russell. Not a lot of room. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Oakland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Jay. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Russell. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. He shoots. And it's the bodyguard with a rebound. Gone 2 of 5 from deep. Bottoms passes to Freak. Here's the bodyguard. Nice open look, but it's no good.
I saw a green light there, but he's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Money. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Outside Johnson.
Yes, sir! Oh, that's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
And that one is hammered home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Oakland. 6-point game.
Yeah, it was really just the failure to convert shots on a consistent basis. That's going to cost you games, believe me.
Well, the defense against them had a little something to do with it, but you still got to go out there. You got to find a way to get good looks. You got to keep working the system, and quite frankly, they just couldn't do that.
Here's Freak. He picked up 10 in his last game. Here's the bodyguard. From 13 feet, down it goes. The bodyguard's got 7 points.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Pass to Jay. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Freak. Down low. Ooh, they pick off the pass. 3-on-3. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. For Oakland, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. To the inside. Ball stolen. Here's Bottoms. He had 9 points in his last time out. Inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Russell. Give him 8. And another miss by Oakland.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Pass to Freak. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Number 24, taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. That one's no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Oakland has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Jay, the pass to Russell. Misses from close range. Gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Pass to the bodyguard. Puts it up from 15. And no good, trying to use the glass. Outside Russell. They set a pick. 3-pointer. A rebound by Jackson. Pass to Freak. To the middle. Here's the bodyguard. Oakland with a rebound.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Money, covered by Johnson, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And part of our rookie watch. Let's see who's been making their free throws in the back half of this season. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Freak passes to Johnson. Tipped! And they're able to recover. Here's Jay. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Money misses.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's Freak. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow! Pass to Jay. Right wing. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Big Smooth. And he hits the jump shot. Here's Freak. He gets it in there. Freak's got 6.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Outside Russell. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so the first quarter is in the books. They lead by 8. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Here's Freak. Pass to Bottoms. Now Johnson. Well, Brent, we hear the term empty stats ever so often. What are your thoughts about that phrase?
BA, when you play such a long season, there are going to be nights where the game is not all that competitive. But we also know that throughout the course of long seasons, there are teams that are not going to be competitive. Still, those guys going out there on a nightly basis and putting up their numbers, getting those reps in, it means they're capable.
They've got Johnson, and it's Bottoms in at the 2. Shooting only 42%. Here's Freak. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for him.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.